Oh, oh my God. What? Oh, what happened? Where am I?
So, you're finally awake. Good time.
No,
Yeah?
no, 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 no. Am I in heaven?
No. You're in a hospital. You see that? That's a hospital
Oh,
thing.
God.
I don't know. That's a thing from a hospital. And those are needles that we shot you up with. Well, not me personally, but someone else somewhere. They shot you. I watched them. It was fun.
Why are you still around?
Because you're alive.
I got shot, didn't I? And
Yeah, you did get shot. But that wasn't by me. Not that it matters, because let me tell you, I've turned a new leaf. I've changed my ways. I am now the greatest guardian angel ever.
someone threatened you, didn't they?
No? Who can threaten me?
Someone higher up in the food chain?
There is no one higher up in the food chain that you need to be worried about or involved with. Shut up.
So, before you wanted to kill me because my life was boring and then I died. And now you want me to be alive again. Speaking of which, how did you do that?
Well, I have friends in high places, you know. Uh, I'm good friends with the angel of death. Uh, I could tell you his name, but when you say his name, you summon him, and that really kind of pisses him off because then he has to get on a bus all the way back to Canada, and he's probably going to kill you for that. So we just like to call him Angel of Death, unless he's here, and he's not. But
Okay.
he did me a favor and brought you back to life. So hooray for everybody!
And what did you get from this?
Absolutely nothing. I'm an angel. We don't do things for reasons. We do things because there aren't any reasons.
Okay, so I don't want to know how I got to a hospital.
I dragged you to the hospital?
I said I didn't want to know
Oh,
because you don't
well,
have hands, and we don't want to know how that happened
with my
because somehow
feet.
you drank that water. I'm just gonna try and forget all that.
Okay,
Why can I still see you?
because I want you to, I guess. It's as simple as that. There's no reason to go back to the way it was before. You know I exist now. And like I said, it's better this way.
Really? How is this in any way good for me?
Because you get to live again. You are alive. You get to breathe the fresh air that's in this space, which isn't really fresh because there's a lot of sick people around, and that's but that's beside the point. You turned all of this around. You're alive. You get to go on with your life, and you and me, buddy, we're going to figure out who shot you, and that will be my way of repenting for my crimes against you. Yes.
Oh,
Don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about anything ever again. I got you. I got you a makeup gift. I was gonna get you a pet, but I didn't think you liked pets, and it kind of reminded me of my doggy, and that didn't work out well. So, meet Glinda. Glinda Hot Dog Malone.
that's a blow up doll.
No, not just any blow up doll. She is a living, breathing security guard thinking blow up doll. And she's not the type that cares if you pat her on the bum.
You're not gonna. People can't see that thing, right?
Yeah, yes, they can. In fact, they don't know how they got there, but they pretty much know that that is the only person that has come to visit you since you got shot. But at least she's dressed decent. By the way, she's naked under that trench coat.
You're gonna take that thing away.
What? That thing? That completely hurts her feelings, doesn't it?
It just squeaked.
Yeah. She is alive. I think I mentioned that.
I would question, but I've met you, and I no longer need explanations. I just accept it.
That's great. You know what? That's gonna that seals everything. You just accept it. We don't have any problems. So when I'm watching cable late at night and you're trying to go to sleep, just accept it. And when Glenda's sleeping in your room because I don't have a room, just accept it. And when
Oh, no. See. That's different. I can see you now. We can interact. So we're gonna lay a few ground rules here. Because you wouldn't have brought me back for like no reason, right? I'm sure. So sure, I'll let you watch cable at night. I don't know why you'd want to, but no pay-per-view. I don't want you to waste any of my money unless you can make money magically appear. And that blow-up doll is not staying in my room. It's staying with you. And keep the noise down. That's all I got for now. I'll think of something as time goes on. Now, excuse me as I go back to laying here in this bed in pain.
she says, would you like her to comfort you?
No, just no. Could you try and make her like be invisible to normal people? Because I'm pretty sure when I leave this hospital and have a blow up doll floating behind me, it's not going to be a pretty sight.
How am I supposed to do that? She's
I don't
not.
know. You're an angel.
I'm an angel. That's
Yeah,
the blow up doll.
exactly. Your point?
Blow up dolls don't turn invisible. I think that
And
shot.
blow up dolls don't live.
Didn't I explain to you about my angel powers? All angels have angel powers, and I just made that blow up doll come to life. That's what I do. I can bring that cookie to life and make it scream in terror as you eat it.
Can you at least make the blow up doll fly so, it flies out the window and no one can see it as I leave this place?
Glenda, would you want him to? Yeah. Says you can pump her full of helium, but you have to do it yourself. And the tube is, you know where that tube is. I don't even have to tell you where that tube is.
You can't just magic her into flying?
It can't magic anything.
Alright. So your power is to make things come to life.
Kind of.
That is so lame.
What?
You
This?
serious? Good lord. By
Huh?
angel power, I thought you meant something much more mystical.
I can bring a tank to life and have it just run down an entire African nation. An unstoppable bulletproof tank with infinite ammunition. I can't give it infinite ammunition, but just so you can see the big picture of how awesome I am. Infinite ammunition.
But you wouldn't do that because you're an angel.
This is true.
So that doesn't work.
Well, you'll be surprised at what I can get away with. I mean, like I said before, I'm your guardian angel. If anything happens to anyone else, that's on their guardian angel.
Right. Whatever. How long have I been here anyway?
You've been here for 5 minutes.
In this hospital.
Yep.
I was dead, wasn't I?
Mm-hmm.
And you took me to this hospital, which, as people would see, would be just a dead body, just floating
No, 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 no. I dragged you. I dragged you, and you weren't really dead because you was getting pulses of motion back inside your corpse. So it looks like a corpse was having a seizure while it was being dragged by an invisible force into the hospital, covered in meat.
They what?
Nothing.
No, 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 no. Say that again. Say that again.
Dead, dragged by your feet.
You know what? Yeah, took me to this hospital and laid me on this bed.
No.
You
I
took me to the hospital and dropped off my dead body in, in the lobby.
exactly.
Okay. And it took them 5 minutes to take the bullet out of me, get me patched up, and have me wake up.
Nope. Angel of Death kind of did that with angel science. And you just laid in that bed until you woke up.
Sure, why not? Is there anything else you need to tell me, or
Well, now you have a reason to live.
to find who tried to kill me?
No, not really. You have there are bigger plans in store for you, good sir.
Such as
You know, in Liar Liar, when Jim Carrey goes into the bathroom and he beats himself up all day long, he just tears himself completely down and out, and then he walks out like nothing ever happened.
yeah.
It's kind of like that for other people, with you doing the beating and the walking out.
I have to beat people up?
You don't want to. That's not the best way to go about it. But going gets tough. Tough beats people up. Me and Glenda, we got your back.
What? Why would I want to beat people up?
There are a lot of bad folks out there, and they need divine justice. And hey, looks like your fists have just been deemed divine justice
Why would I do this?
because you want to.